This is a video on how to make a service package. So from the home screen of Garage Hive, click the down button here, go to Catalogs and enter service packages. From here you'll have a list of all your existing service packages, but in this case there are none, so we're just going to create a new one. You can give this a customized service package number, or if you just press tab, it will just populate with a number series, and we'll call this one job A, for example. From here, you need to give each service package can have various versions of it. In this one, we're just going to call this version 1, and we'll have version 2 of the same service package. So to populate the versions, you go to you go to Manage, Version Lines. And from here, this is where you stipulate the lines, whether they be labor, items, or external services, to appear within that service package. So we'll say we want line type labor, and we'll just select default labor line, and we can just put test service package labor, and we'll have a quantity of 1, and we'll add brake pads, and we'll add brake discs. Again, set the quantities, and you can set the prices as well. So we'll say that these brake discs will be £20 each, and the brake pads will be £15. And then for version 2, we will add a diagnostic, one of, and we'll add a couple of items. So just ignore the items. This is just purely an example. So we'll have antifreeze and an oil filter in this one. Again, we'll put the price in. So let's put 2 prices in here. So if we go back and we click on service package, we can see that we have these 2 versions of service pack 2. So down here, you'll notice a button called Fixed Prices and Discounts. You need to apply this if you want to apply the prices that we've set in these version lines to the job sheet. If you do not select this button, what the system will do is look at the default prices on the item cards and labor cards. But if you change them for the service package, you must make sure that you tick this button here. Okay, so that's 2 service packages. Well, 1 service package built with 2 versions. So let's go back to a job sheet and just see how this behaves on a job sheet. So if we click on service package at the top here, you see we've got job A version 1 and job A version 2. So I'll add version 1, and it's added it to the job sheet. And if I add version 2, it's also added it to the job sheet. So if we print this invoice, we'll just take a look at what it looks like on the invoice. So it's brought the header in, and we've got the lines, job A, and then the lines of each service package. So I'm just going to show you a cool trick as well. I'm just going to delete all of these items from this document. And I'm going to go back to service packages. So catalog service package. Now we have this button here called compressed document lines. And we can select where we want to take the main description. So we can either say take it from here or take it from here. So what I'm going to say is I want you to take the description of this service package from the package header as opposed to the version line. Now I want you to see what happens when we add this to a job sheet now. So again, if I go service package, I'm going to add package A. Now if I print this invoice, you'll see that it's compressed all of the lines and labor lines, item lines into one line. So this is a great way to not display all the information to a customer. So even though on our document we can see it's broken down, when we print the invoice, it's compressed it. And I'll just show you again where to do that. So down, catalogs, service packages, that's this button here. If we select package version, it's this that will appear on the invoice. And that's service packages.